Omo, this fight this fight came out of nowhere. Like, I don't even understand this. What is with this heightened emotion this very night? Like, big brother, you have done this people strong thing, no? Like, you've literally scattered everywhere, and it's just literally gbas everywhere. But before I dive right into, the gist of this Adekunle and Chichi fight, let me welcome you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alima. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to this channel. We all saw that Chichi has been an emotional wreck since Deji left, and she's been sulking and crying under the duvet and all of that. And all of a sudden, we just saw her come out. Then she just started ranting about Adekunle being someone that does not like love. Adekunle, is she the reason why Adekunle is unhappy? And I'm like, what is the meaning of all of this? Like, how did we even get here? Right? Let me just play like the video for you guys so you all can understand. If you didn't watch it, so you guys can understand.
I remember at the garden, and he was like, the ship will soon sink. Are you angry about beautiful things? Do you hate love?
So let me just cast you guys' mind back to what Chichi was referring to, that she heard Adekunle, speak bad about the sheep that she's into, she and Deji sheep. Okay, so like a few days ago, they were having a moment at the garden. All of them, they were like, asking each other questions about who you like, who would you do stuff sweet, who are you going to kiss, who are you going to like marry, all those kind of games, sha. And Chichi had made it known to everybody. In fact, she was actually even coding the person's name. And somebody now asked that, Abego, who is this person that you are even like coding? Then she now gave the name up and said the person's name is Deji. And that's the same Deji that is in the house. So it is obvious again to everybody in the house that they both kind of like have a thing. And then Chichi accused Adekunle of saying that, oh, this particular ship will soon collapse or something, or it will soon wreck, something in that line. And today, let me now infuse that into what happened today, because basically, right, Chichi just came out and she started, acting up and started ranting and all of that. It came from nowhere. So since Deji left, she's been crying and all of that. Then Adekunle just wanted to like, console her, try to tell her, just give her a hug, try to tell her, babe, don't worry, he's just in the other house. And he has not even done any of that though. He just wanted to like give her a hug, and she just flared up and started saying like, why you trying to hug me? Don't worry, you should celebrate. Shebi, this is what you've always prayed for. You said it a while back that this ship will soon wreck. And now that you are seeing it, go up in flames, you are happy. In fact, I'm going to go and cook for you. I'm going to go and cook rice for everybody. And you must eat it. And I'm like, just now, how did we get here? She just went in and came out. And everywhere was already in shambles. I'm like, how did we even get here? In fact, see you guys, this girl's mouth is bad. In fact, she said a lot of things to Adekunle. Funny enough, yeah, when she came to the lounge, she was, she kept on ranting, going up and down, saying different things. Adekunle was inside. And I think he heard, but he didn't just want to like pay attention to all her drama. Then Giddy Fire and Emmys were like, playing devil's advocate there. They're kind of saying some stuff that I think kind of triggered Adekunle to come out.
Does this sound like what this boy narrative building? Does it not even sound like what she can say? Anybody near me, you are backhand. For her sake. They act nonsense drama up and down.
Because ordinarily, now woman talk now, suppose just, react on top that kind of matter. Just reason leave am, because I feel that when she's in her right senses, she will know that maybe Adekunle was not to be blamed for whatever it is. At least it's Big Brother that moved to Deji. So why are you so like angry? And I can understand again that her emotions are very, heightened and all of that. And she's probably just looking for somebody to, lash out on, and she picked Adekunle at that moment because Adekunle wanted to just console her, and that was just the genesis of this whole fight. And it became very heated when Adekunle came out, and he just, even when he came out, right, he didn't become heated just immediately. He was trying to like calm her down, like, babe,
careful. I'm having a conversation with like a reasonable person.
I'm not having a conversation with you.
I am calm.
I am not having a conversation with
Chichi,
you. I don't have a conversation with you.
Chichi, shut up and listen.
Don't tell me what to do.
Chichi, shut up and listen. Chichi, shut up and listen.
He kept on, you know, hammering on a lot of things that should make her calm down. But she was very, very angry. And I even think that at that moment, Adekunle should have taken the clue that, this lady is just odd. He should have just let her be, regardless of whatever it is that she's trying to, like, you know, say or anything. But I also feel like Adekunle too is trying to like prove a point that he's not a sissy, he's not a pussy, he's not a this, he's not a that. Like, he can always respond to every, you know, argument and everything that is said to him. And I don't think at that moment it was right for him to do, because obviously she's just a scorned person. Like, she's just angry at the fact that Deji just left the house, and she's looking for somebody to just, you know, shout on or let her anger out on. And Adekunle was just the right was just the person that walked into her trap at that particular time. And then Adekunle kept on telling her, babe, calm down, be reasonable, listen to me. But she was not hearing it. Like, she just kept on saying a lot of things, and I felt again that Chichi was out of order. Oh my goodness. I'm like, babe, just calm the fuck down. The thing that you're even saying he said, it's not like he said it now. So I cannot understand why that was a trigger, something that had happened several days back. You didn't react to it when he said it. And she said Chomzi actually even heard, and a lot of other people heard too. And she doesn't understand the reason why a lot of them were not, you know, saying anything. I felt if truly Adekunle said it, you should have reacted to it at that moment that he said it. Not now when that thing is not even, you know, making any bloody sense. You are now coming now to make sense out of it. And Adekunle kept on saying, make it make sense. I didn't say this thing. And even if I said it, who are those that edit? You must provide me the video. And she just kept on, as in going on and on, you know, saying a lot of, you know, abusive words towards Adekunle, and he just lost it. At that moment where he lost it, I'm like, ah, God, this side of Adekunle that we all don't want to see again is out to play. Like, it... I was actually very disappointed at the way Adekunle handled the whole thing, because obviously, now, babe, now, you know, suppose it was just a waste of energy, to be honest, because the way he charged, God, I was so scared. See, anytime I see Adekunle in that light, I'm always very scared for him, because I always feel like he's charging to act on something, and that would probably is either he gets a strike or he gets sent home immediately. That's being disqualified, and I don't think he would want such a record. I feel like he should try to keep his anger on that check. Like, what if this person, this Chichi girl, is like your woman? Like, a woman would always like say, like, ladies will always say something that will probably get you angry, or, you know, push your button, basically. Are you going to be reacting this way and manner every time somebody pokes you? Like, you need to get your anger in check. And you're around like a lot of people with different characters, you know, from different walks of life. Like, they will literally they will literally like get on your nerves every day. Are you going to be losing your shit over a basic argument? Like, it didn't make sense for me. The only thing I felt like you could have handled it differently. There are better ways to handle issues than, you know, charging towards somebody like you are literally going to beat them. This one did not just even charge, you know, like, it looked as if Adekunle was going to beat Chomzi, and everybody actually stood up to hold him back. Like, seriously, even Groovy that just came, people already displaying madness in front of him. Groovy that just came is already settling their family fights. Like, people cannot even do welcome session for this boy. This boy that just came, nah. He's already settling people's family fight. Like, it was just so funny to watch. And as in, immediately I saw that fight, I'm like, hey, Big Brother has caused something. No, look at what we're dealing with this night now. Emotions are just flying left, right, and center. I feel like Chichi, on the other hand, she's emotionally down, and she's just looking for somebody to kind of probably, you know, to lash out on. And Adekunle, on the other hand, knowing the kind of person Chichi is, which he actually even said when he was trying to, you know, calm her down, knowing the kind of person Chichi is, he wasn't supposed to like take her seriously. I swear down. You should have just left the scene, go to your bed, and just, you know, just leave her to keep ranting. Once she's done, she'll get it, she'll get over it, and she'll be good. To be honest, I didn't appreciate the way Adekunle went about the whole thing. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Chichi was right to have acted the way she reacted? And again, Adekunle, do you guys think Adekunle also received whatever it is Chichi was dishing? Do you think Adekunle received it well? And would you have done any better if you were in Adekunle's situation? Because if I was in Adekunle's situation, I would have, you know, been I would have chosen to be the bigger person. I would have just walked away, because now woman mouth sabi run like tav. Literally, like, we don't have anything, we don't have any weapon at all. It's just our mouth that is our weapon. And if you can look past that, you will know that she is not like Chichi is like a bad person or anything. She just hurt at the moment, and she was just like putting 2 and 3 together in her head. She actually even felt, according to what she explained, she felt like Adekunle was trying to, like, you know, make jest of her and all of those things. That's the only reason why she, you know, blew up or blew off the way she did. And well, that's just my own thoughts. What do you guys think? Let me know that in the comment section. This is all I have for this video, and I'm going to see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.